What's up, folks? Welcome back to Tactical Tortoise. My name is Trevi, and it's happening. Wahapedia is getting a 10th edition update. For those who don't know, perhaps you are a newborn pup stepping, blinking into the sunlight of the Warhammer 40k community. Wahapedia is an online wiki-style website that includes all the rules for 40k, every single one, from the core rules, updates, FAQs, crusade rules, narrative play, all that stuff in one place for your easy reference. It is the great equalizer of Warhammer 40k rules knowledge. If you have a question, the answer will most likely be available to you on Wahapedia. Now, if you're used to the index style of rules distribution, this seems a little bit weird and why there would be fanfare surrounding this, but that is largely because that index style where all of the rules for Warhammer 40k are available for free on their website is not normally how things work, and very soon, not how they will work, as we're starting to see the transition back to paid codexes with the release of the Tyrannid Codex. Generally speaking, 40k rules are gated behind a paywall, that paywall being buying an expensive book. While the codexes are very pretty publications with lots of cool art and lore inside them, the unfortunate truth of the matter is that they are usually outdated upon release. Generally, they either won't have points updates in them, they won't have even points in them, the points will be changed, and sometimes you'll have mechanical changes to the datasheets or detachments within the codex when it arrives on your doorstep, and that is just a sad state of affairs. On top of that, in the past, there has been no way to access these codexes digitally, at least no easy way. I think at one point they had an EPUB version, but it had to be purchased separately from the codex, and some of them only worked on tablets. It was like a nightmare. Now you can use the Warhammer app, but that not only requires you to purchase the codex, but also purchase a subscription to the app. If you want access to your updated rules on your phone without having to lug a book around, you would have to purchase that expensive, or probably already outdated paper copy, then also pay out the nose for a monthly subscription on top of that. As more codexes come out, those indexes will be removed from the Games Workshop website, and free access to those rules will be removed from the GW app. So if you want to know what all the factions in Warhammer 40k does, Wahapedia is the tool for you. Unless you want to buy every codex and also pay for Warhammer Plus. So while I'm not advocating for people to not purchase their codexes, if you want easy access on your phone without having to pay an additional subscription, that's what Wahapedia is for. Also, it's usually better updated and optimized than GW's own internal developments. And being a wiki is more easily referenceable since most of the different mechanics link to one another. It's just a great system. It works really well. So it sounds like within a week, we're going to have Tyrannids and Space Marines up on Wahapedia for 10th edition, plus all the cool rules. And Laufer, the lead of the Wahapedia project, is going to be taking votes on his Boosty account for new factions to be added. Honestly, could not be happier to see the rules get updated in this way. It has been nice to reference the PDFs, but Wahapedia always has a place in my heart, and its ease of use, especially when you're in a competitive setting and you're trying to access a rule quickly, just being able to search for it on Wahapedia has been great in the past, and I'm excited to be able to do it again in the future. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. Thanks as well to everybody who supports the channel, whether over on Patreon at patreon.com/tacticaltortoise, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. I love you all. Remember to keep it classy, folks, and have happy wargaming.